See, it looks like it's locked. It says I'm live, but it looks like I'm locked. It says rotate device. I don't want to be upright. I want to be sideways, but it wouldn't go sideways. Okay, guys. Somebody tell me if I'm sideways when you're looking at my video, because it looks like I'm sideways, but I don't know why I'm sideways. See, Amelia Doll, yep, you're sideways, so I must be sideways. I don't know why I can't do the landscape mode. The camera won't rotate. Amelia Doll says, hi, hi. And Judy Matheson, yes, you are sideways. Okay, well, I've turned this up right, and I just don't know why. Mallory Stone, yes, you are. Okay, well, I should be okay now. Haley Mendenhall, how are you? Mendenhall. Judy Matheson, now you're upright. Okay, well, I hope this is an okay view. I always do landscape, and the phone would ask me, would say, turn your phone to be landscape, and I would turn the phone, and it wouldn't, I couldn't go live with it like that. Like, I'm annoyed. Haley Mendenhall says, when did you get on? Just now. I went live a second ago, and it wouldn't turn. So I went ahead and stopped that live event, and I did it again. And the reason I'm late is because Christian's home. He just got home from Afghanistan. Now I can tell you where he's been. Amelia Doll, how are you feeling, kids? Feeling pretty good, thank you. Lexi W, hi Micah and Tam. Hi Lexi. Daisy Wright, hi Tamera and Micah. Hi Daisy. Kaylee World with Cerebral Palsy. Hey, Mikey and Tam, how are you? Doing well? I'll turn the camera so you guys can talk to Micah and see her. See Miss Micah. She's tired, guys. It's already 6:30 and she's tired. She gets tired about 6, so I kind of have to get on here if I'm going to do this with you guys. Haley says, hi, Mom. Well, hey, darling daughter. And Brittany Asploff says, hi, Micah. I know I don't ever get your name right. A-S-P-L-A-U-G-H. Asploff. Amelia Doll, I am 22. That is really cool. Let's see. I think Christian's 22. I always get his birthday mixed up of whether he's 21 or 22. I have to do too much math to figure out his birthday. I know everybody else's age. He was born in 98. Let's see, 98, 99, and 01. So he was born in 98, and Reagan is 18. 2 years younger, 18, 19, that would make him 20. He's older than that. No, Reagan, let's get this straight. Reagan is 19, and he's 2 years older, so he's 21. There we go. I did the math. Haley says, hi, sis. Hi, Haley. Suzanne Minot, Menu. No, it's Menu, right? Hi, she does look really tired. Oh, guys, this girl, she makes it till about 6 o'clock at night, and that's as far as she goes. Judy says, what is Micah doing right now? Can we say hello to her? Yep, you're looking right at her now. Remember that there's about 6 seconds lag, I think, in when you type something in from when I can actually see it. Kaylee says, yesterday was my first day of school. Well, that is very exciting. Lexi W says, Itchawawa. Can you say Itchawawa? Itchawawa, Micah. Are you too tired to say Itchawawa? That's our favorite word from you, Micah. No. Haiti Bahena says, hi, Micah. Hi, Haiti. Tiffany K, I'm here. I got the second notification. Oh, good. Okay. So glad you could be here and so glad you got that notification. Haley Mendenhall says, Mom, yes. Suzanne, okay. Menu A. Okay, so M-E-N-U-E-T is how she spells it, and it's pronounced menu plus A, so Menu A. Okay, I'm going to get it one of these days. Sometimes I remember, but it's been a while since I've been on live. And Kaylee says, I'm going to school to become a special ed teacher. Oh, that is very exciting. We need a lot of those kind of teachers. And we need one like you because you are special. Faith Clark says, hello. Hello, Faith. And Haley says, I love you. I love you too. Micah, do you love Haley? You're so tired. How come? I mean, you just like bottomed out like in a matter of seconds here. You crazy girl. Kaylee says, thank you, and you're very welcome. And look who's laying on laying on Bo's bed right there. Tarzan is. Hey, Tarzan. Look at what Christian brought me from Afghanistan. And I don't have good lighting here to show you. But isn't that a gorgeous plate? It's all handmade. And see, I'm going to turn it around so you can see the back, because the back, let's go over here in the light. The back of it, I have all the Christmas stuff still out just for Christian. Is that gorgeous or what? And then when you turn it over on the back is just as pretty as the front. And all of this is inlaid in there. It's kind of like, let's see if I can get this clear. There we go. Kind of like, I forgot what he said it's called. It's called some kind of stone and some kind of stone work or something like that. But it's kind of like marble, you know, where you would do something with marble where it's inlaid. But isn't that pretty? And it matches in this room. Now, who would have ever thought about that? Okay, now here's Micah. Let's watch her walk down here. You're sad because you didn't go to your program. And this is Tasha right here.
Hey, guys.
She is new on the team, and we never want her to leave because she's really good. And there's Miss Mikey walking. I like for you guys to see her feet walk because you don't get to see her walk too much. And then let's just see how she can lean up against the not the fridge. She can even turn the water on. You want to show us how you turn on the water there? Look at there. She can turn on, oh, look at there. She can turn on the water and wash her hands. Look at that. You're so smart you are. Look at us. Can we get a smile out of you? No. You're not going to smile at your friends? I thought you were going to talk to your friends. No. Oh, Mikey. Can you just give them one big smile? Oh, there you go. She's giving you a smile, but she's got old droopy eyes. And I got something for my birthday. One of the things for my mom. Vanilla Bean Noel, when we were there, we stopped there. We stopped at Mom's on the way home from, let me get my eyes where I'm looking at you. On the way home from San Antonio, graduating Reagan from boot camp, we stopped by and spent the night there, and we celebrated my birthday. I did not know she was going to do that, but she said, I remembered that you said you always celebrate birthdays on Sunday, and she said, I knew that I was going to be with you. So she decided to have a birthday party for me. So that was one of the things that I got, and I'll show you the other things that I got. Let's see, what else are you guys saying? And let's see. Haley says, every time it says Kaylee, I always think you're talking about me. You know what? I do the same thing, and I almost just said, that's funny that you said that, because I think the same thing when there's Kaylee and there's Haley, and the only difference is the H and the K. So when I saw Haley just now, I almost asked, are there two Haleys in here and I get them mixed up? That's hilarious that you thought that too. Lexi W., I'm going to school to be a social worker. That is a wonderful job to have. Suzanne Minuet, I got it. It's French. Her name is French. I also want to teach special ed. I think it's a worthwhile profession, and we definitely need more. Yes, I agree with you 100%. And Kaylee World, how about if I say Kaylee World? And if I say Kaylee World, then you won't think I'm talking to you, Haley. How's that? I'll say, because it's Kaylee World with cerebral palsy. But if I say that every time, it's kind of lengthy. So I'll say Kaylee World. How does that sound? Is Micah okay? She looks like she's about ready to pass out. Guys, this is how she looks about 6 o'clock at night. I hardly do videos at nighttime. And if I do them around dinner time, she just totally drains out on us. And now once she gets in bed, she can be tired, but she'll kind of perk up. And she's been home all day, so she didn't work all day at her program. The weather was supposed to be super bad today. It did get a little bit icy this afternoon, but there wasn't ever any snow. I don't know if there's going to be snow tonight. There was supposed to be snow this morning, but it never did snow. Since Micah was home, I was going to make a video with you while the snow was coming down, because I think snow is beautiful, and I thought you would think it was beautiful. So I was going to put that on a video, and there was never any snow. It was just ice, and it was just a misty ice, but it was coming down for hours, so it made like a little film of ice on the car and on the ground. I had to take Bronson to work at 5, and I was all about the ground. You know, I was putting ice melt out, and I told William, I said, make sure you tell me when you're coming home so I can look for you, because he was going to run by the store. So I can look for you, and I will put some more ice melt out by the van when you get out so you won't fall. And so Bronson, it's time to so I'm thinking about the ground. And then when it was time to go to, I'm still thinking about the ground. Bronson, let's leave a few minutes early to take you to work in case I can't get up the slight incline outside the driveway to the stop sign. And in case, you know, we run into any traffic or the roads are slick, you know, because there's ice, still thinking about the ground. And we get out there and there's this little thin layer of ice all over every single window on the car, because it did not occur to me that the ice on the ground was also on the windows. So that was kind of funny, because I usually don't even think about the ground as much as I did today, but I was all about the ground. So I didn't get a video made because it didn't snow. And then later on, I was like, oh yeah, it's Friday. We're supposed to be going live anyway. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Amelia Doll, I was born in 1996. So let's see. We had a baby in 93. And then not again until 97. So 97, 99, yeah, Christian was 97, Reagan was 99, and Bronson was 01. And Julia Svan, finally caught alive. Hello from Sweden. Oh, wow. Hello, Sweden. That's a long way away. And you must be somebody new, because I don't recognize your name. But it's possible you've been around for a while. I do forget names. Suzanne says, hi, Tasha. Kaylee World says, are you going to school, Suzanne? And Haley says, where is Miss Deb? Miss Deb is going to be here tomorrow afternoon on Saturday. She's not, let's see, dun, dun, dun. Her schedule has changed at her regular job. She does CNA work as a second job. So she's no longer going to be here in the afternoons, but she's going to be here Saturday afternoon. But during the week, she's not going to be doing afternoon shifts. This is a night bedtime shift. She was here last night, I think. Tiffany says, I don't blame her. I'm tired too. I know. I started feeling sick last night and this morning. I had an appointment. A really important doctor's appointment today, but I canceled it first thing this morning. And Haley says, happy birthday. Well, thank you very much. My birthday is January the 28th. Suzanne says, Kaylee, but I've had a few stumbles along the way. When I get back on my feet financially, I'm going back to school. Good for you. Debbie Kragine says, hi. Hi, Debbie. Lexi says, I wear that body spray, and so does my favorite person. Oh, that's really cool. The CNA that's here now, I think it's her, has the lotion, and let me smell it the other day, and it smells really good. It smells better than the soap does. Debbie Kragine, how's Micah? Micah's doing pretty good. Haley says, pretty much, it's so confusing. I love my name and Kaylee's. Yes, I love your name too. Sammy G, hey. Hey, Sammy G. Debbie says, do you have snow? We have snow on the ground, but it's from a week ago. We don't have any new snow. We're supposed to be getting some snow sometime today. Kaylee World says, me too. I got homework to do, but I don't want to do it right now because I am so tired. I totally understand that. And Haley says, yes. Haley says, thanks. And Lexi says, there will be snow here tomorrow. How much snow are you guys supposed to get? We were supposed to be getting between 3 and 6 inches. But so far we don't have any, so I'm not sure what we're going to end up getting. Oh man, my battery power's low. Let me go grab the, let me grab the charger so we can keep going here. Dun, 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 dun. So we had to be in the dark for just a second. Hang on, I have to sit the phone down. Don't go anywhere. I just have to grab that. And going live will just suck the power right out, but I forgot to look at the power before I got on here. Alright, hang on, let me just plug this in. Don't go anywhere. I'm just plugging in the phone. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. Kaylee World says, you call Kaylee May. May is my middle name, Tam. Oh, so I can call you Kaylee May. Okay, now it's going to take me a while to remember Kaylee May, because see, I'm actually reading Kaylee World, and that makes it pretty easy, but I'll try to remember Kaylee May. So you might have to help me for a while to remember that. Sammy G, we're supposed to get snow, 4 to 8 inches of snow tomorrow. That's a lot of snow. And Tana Giberson, what caused Micah's CP? What I think caused Micah's CP is I think she had 2 seizures while I was pregnant with her. There were 2 different times where it was just boom, 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 like a basketball inside my tummy. And she had a CAT scan done when she was born, and she has an assault on the right side of her brain and on the left side of her brain, which would correlate with having 2 seizures. And Haley says, why didn't she go today? Well, the schools were closed, and anytime the public schools are closed, they also close the day program, because it was supposed to be really bad weather this afternoon, and it did get icy on the road, so that made it bad, but we didn't get any bad snowstorm. They were talking about the weather just, really going crazy, but it just didn't. But maybe the snow was bad enough. I mean, maybe the ice was bad enough to not have everybody on the roads. They did shut down the trash man. The trash man, they shut down the trash guys at 1 o'clock. We got an email saying that at 1 o'clock, the trash guys weren't going to be going out on the routes. And they just worked up until then, and they shut them down. And Haley says, I am eating pizza. And we just ate pizza. Well, actually, I ate 2 donuts, and I ate like 2 bites of pizza because I spoiled my dinner eating 2 donuts, and I gave some of my donuts to Micah. William came home with these glazed donuts that he got from work. They were just left over, and it was taking too long to get the pizza in. So William came in, and while we're unloading the van with a few groceries that he got, Christian came home. I didn't know exactly when he was coming. That's why I was late getting on the live today, because I made an announcement. I wrote one in on the YouTube, where you can go to your YouTube subscriptions and YouTubers can write a note in there. So I wrote a note that I was going to be going live about 5:30. Well, it was 6:30. I'm like, oh no, I haven't gone live yet, but I got off track because Christian came. And I want to show you William's watch, but I got the charge. I'm only at 16%, so I won't get up and show it to you. But he brought William a really pretty watch that I'll show to you. Show you. So anyway, that was wonderful seeing Christian. Haven't seen him, and he surprised me. He purposely didn't tell me because he wanted to surprise me coming. And let's see, Judy Matheson says that storm that you were having, we're getting it here in Prince Edward Island this weekend. Don't know how much it's going to be raining or snowing or freezing rain or what, but it sounds like not fun. No, that doesn't sound like fun at all. Erica Hart says, hello, Tam. Well, hello, Erica. Brittany says, how do I send y'all fan mail, please, and can you read it on video? Yes, I know right where I can go. I'll go, let's see. No, I'm at 16%. Remind me before I hang up when I get a little bit more on the phone. If I get off the charger, you know what? I'm gonna run out of charge anyway. Okay, I have to go to a different charge because that, let's see, hang on, what should I do? Hang on. I forgot that if I go live and I'm really short on power, I can't sit right there because it's an extension cord, and it will still drain. That's why I'm only at 16%. I'm like, man, how come it's not charging? And I forgot when I'm charging through an extension cord, it takes longer to charge, and I will end up dropping, and I'll end up dropping our call here. Man, I need to memorize the address, and I just forget exactly what it is. So if you'll remind me in a second before I hang up, I will run in Micah's room because she has some mail, and I will read it right off of that mail. Debbie Cragine, happy birthday, Tamera. Thank you very much. Debbie Cragine, January 28th. Yep, that's when my birthday is. Amelia says, I was born in 1996. Sammy G, Walmart was a madhouse in Indiana. Oh, is that because people were getting ready for the storm and buying distilled water and bottled water and stuff like that? Debbie says, how young are you going to be? I'm going to be 54 on my birthday. Lexi says, it depends on who you ask. Oh, the dog. William, can you let the dog in? Can you let the dog in? Yeah. Bo's outside in the front yard, guys. I'm sorry. I'm charged in. I'm plugged into the wall, or I'd go let him in. Sorry.
No, it's no problem. I'm slow getting up. No.
And Erica says, it is snowing now here. We are supposed to get 6 to 8 inches. That's really a lot of snow to me. Oh, Kaylee May says, I don't live in snow. And Haley says, I don't go to school anymore. Debbie says, I'm 52, October 14th. That's right. Me and you are pretty close to the same age. And Erica says, I'm 35, laugh out loud. You're just a baby. Julia Savon says, I just got my YouTube account working today, so this is the first time I am watching while logged in. Oh, that is super cool. I am so excited that I am part of your first login. That's pretty cool. Tiffany says, I was born in 94, so I will be turned this coming May. So you are a year younger than Kendall. Kendall was born in 93. And let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Haley says, hurry so it doesn't die. Yep, I'm plugged in right now. I'm at 17%. And I'm plugged in right to the wall, so I'm good. And Kaylee May says, Haley, you mean you don't go to college anymore? Debbie says, happy late birthday, Amelia Doll. Kaya Denning, hey, Kaya. Hi, Tamera and Micah, she says. Debbie says, I was born in 66 and I was born in 65. Sammy G, it depends what model you look at, how much snow we're going to get. I'm not ready for more snow. Haley says, my nickname is Haley May. Oh, you're kidding me. So we've got a Kaylee May and a Haley May? Oh, dear. You girls are too much alike. Debbie says, Perry, Iowa is going to get 9 inches of snow. Wow. I would not want to go out and shovel my driveway with 9 inches of snow. Kaylee World says, I'm trying to eat healthy. And that's a very good thing to do. Julia Oliver, hi Tam. Hi Julia. Haley says, how many seizures does she have? Micah doesn't really have any seizures. Every once in a while, I guess she's having one, if we're noticing. I'm trying to remember that. Well, the last one that she had was in the summer when my dad passed away. That was after that big, long trip. But she had not had one. I don't know when the last one was before that she had one. Faith Clark, I got a new puppy. Oh, what kind of puppy did you get? I'm going to see if I can reach my drink. Hang on, I'm going to grab my drink. Hang on. Cord wasn't long enough to drink it. Got some cranberry juice here. Gotta wet my whistle. Kaylee May says, what type of microphone do you use for your YouTube videos? Well, right now I'm not using a microphone because I forgot to use a microphone. I forgot to use a microphone. I forgot to get the light. I forgot everything. I really should have a checklist, but if I had a checklist, I would set it down and I wouldn't look at it. I need to get myself more organized. But I think you guys can see me okay. Allison Richardson. YH. I don't know what YH means. Does that mean yoo-hoo? Kaylee May says, I'm planning on getting one for my videos. I have, oh, I've got sugar from those donuts on my lips. I have more than one kind. The one that I really liked doesn't work anymore, and it was just a tiny little boom one that was like 12 bucks I got on Amazon, and you just put it right into your microphone jack. Then I have another one that was Williams, and it was, I've been meaning to do a video anyway on the different little pieces of gear that I have. I'm not tech savvy. I just look around for something or somebody recommends something and I decide to go get it. So I'll do a video since you've asked me that, and I'll show you all these little lights and these different things that I have. I have like 4 different lights, but it's actually 2 different kinds. There's just a little bit of difference between them. And Jessica says, hi, Mom and Micah. Can you please pray with me on here? When was your birthday? My birthday is the 28th, and what would you like to pray about? Haley says, what kind of pizza and donuts? The donuts were glazed donuts. And let's see. There's a I can't show you because the... Let me see if I'll turn the phone around. Okay, that is a vegetable pizza. And then there is a meat pizza. And there is a pepperoni pizza right there. That's what we ate for dinner. And the donuts were just the glazed kind. Now, I can skip a donut. You can put 5 boxes of donuts in front of me for breakfast. And I can ignore them for breakfast because, I don't know, there's just something about breakfast time. I don't want to eat something real sugary. I'll drink my coffee with sugar in it, but I just don't want to eat something real sugary for breakfast. I want something that's better for me. But like tonight, I ate 2 donuts. I shared a tiny bit with Micah, but I ate 2 donuts, and then I was too full to eat the pizza. So I could have eaten the whole box for dinner, but I don't want to, you know, hurt my body at breakfast time. It's kind of crazy. Kaya says, I hate snow, yuck. I hope I have bowling tomorrow. Yep, I guess you're going to have to see about the snow, whether you have that bowling tomorrow. Kaya is somebody that Micah went to elementary school and went to junior high and high school. Is that right, Kaya? You started in elementary school with Micah, so they've known each other for years. They graduated at the same time. Amelia Doll, hi, Monica. Sammy G, yep. Lexi W, I'm in Indiana too. Haley says, I want your address to write. Didn't in the, okay, so you don't see it in the comments. Is that what you're telling me? It should be under the description of all my videos. Like if you go down in the description that I don't usually give you a description on, it gives you, if you scroll down through there, it gives you my address. It gives you different places that I'm at on social media. Like it won't be on here while I'm live, but when I get done and it uploads, you should be able to open up the description, you know, the little drop down button on the top right side, you know, when you go right underneath any video on YouTube and you open it up, it should have a big long thing of stuff down there, and there should be an address. Under all my videos, it should be on there. Haley says, you're going to be 45? Nope, I'm going to be 54. Oh, did you do that on purpose? Did you reverse those numbers for me? Lexi says, my favorite CNA is here tonight. Oh, that's so wonderful to have your favorite CNA. Amelia Doll says, you're beautiful, and you are very sweet to think so. And Kaylee May says, you can call me by nickname Goober. Oh, your nickname's Goober. That's very cute. Haley says, I am 28, and Micah's 30, so you're almost Micah's age. Haley says, I want to play games on Kindle. Can you download games on Kindle? I'm not real familiar with Kindle, except that you can put books on there. And Kaylee May says, or Gooby. So you're called Goober or Gooby. That's cute. Haley says, I am too old. Too old? What are you talking about? Lorraine Sanchez says, Lorraine. And Haley says, Kaylee May. Lorraine Sanchez says, see, I see the peace sign on there about 5 times, and I can't tell what that, I can't read that first emoji on there. Looks like a face. A face with hands up in the air, I can't tell. Juliet Savon, a bit jealous of all the snow everyone is having. I miss it as we have had almost nothing this year. All we have is rainstorms. I am terribly sorry. I'd be happy to send you some of ours. But we haven't really had a whole bunch yet. We've had, it snowed a few times, but it's only been a little bit of snow. This last week we had the most. It snowed about 5 inches. And it snowed while we were in Texas. Lorraine Sanchez, home. Okay, you're saying home, and then you've got the emojis that are crying, or is that like you're sick and you've got the praying emoji? And Haley says, my grandpa and your dad. My grandpa and your dad, are you saying that they both passed away? And Kaylee May says, can you show me now on the type lights and micro you used? Let me see how much percentage I have. Okay, I'm at 21%. Yeah, I'll go in there and grab them. And I'll take you with me, and then I'll come back here and show them to you so that we don't lose any power. Haley says, you are my favorite blog. That is so sweet. Thank you. Lorraine Sanchez says, Sanny. Does that mean sunny? Sammy G. I found donut cereal at Walmart. Did you really? Was it good? Kaya Denning. Yummy. Did Micah save me one? Absolutely. We still have some, so come over and get you a donut. Tiffany K. I will be 25. I can't believe it. Wow. I had a few kids by the time I was 25. Lorraine Sanchez, Saul, prayer, love, sick. I'm sorry, but I'm not following what you're saying. Prayer, love, sick. Haley says, where did you get the pizza from? Walmart. That's where we get all our pizza from. Lorraine says, some call me Baby Mock. Is that right, Baby Mock? Haley says, good job. Kaya says, yes, Tamara, and Trumbull Park Elementary School and Rumsey Station and La Vista Junior High School and Papillion La Vista High. So Kaya went to all those schools with Micah. Lorraine says, born in 2002. Is that what you're saying? Born in 2002? Amelia says, don't think negative, always think positive. That is correct. And Kaylee May says, mostly gooby. Lorraine says, good. Love, love, love. And Haley says, I want you to write in the comments. Oh, you want me to write in the comments now the address? I actually can't write in the comments. I might be able to do that if I was on the computer doing live, but I can't do it on my phone. There's like not, well, let's see. Okay, dun dun dun. No, I pushed a button to see if this was a button that would let me type. I can't type a comment in while I'm doing live. And let's see. Tiffany says, check list on your phone so you can look at the before your videos. Checklist on your phone so you can look at... Oh, yeah. That's what I should have as a checklist. But then I have to remember to look at the checklist. And Lorraine Sanchez is sending emojis of heart, loves, and blowing kisses. Lorraine says, home 20. Sammy G, I don't know. I didn't try it yet. I just bought it tonight. They also have a Pop-Tart cereal there too. Ooh, now that sounds good. Haley says, no, your son, laugh out loud. Let's see. And I'm sorry, I got lost. What are you talking about? Know your son. And Lorraine says, baby. Lorraine says, can. Sammy G, I'm going to be 21 in August 7th. Congratulations. Haley says, how many CNAs does she have? Too many to count? Kaylee May says, because I was born 4 months early and my parents thought I was small like a peanut and sweet like chocolate. That's why I got the nickname Goober. Aw, that is so cute. That's adorable. Sammy G, I have picked up my dress with a special needs. Oh, you retracted your message. You got a dress. Put your message back in, Sammy. Amelia says, don't think negative, thinking positive. That's correct. Lorraine says, Lorraine praying 20. Haley says, you were talking about your dad, so he's my grandpa. Oh, absolutely, silly me. Chloe Miller, how are you? Did you get my card? Will write me card. Have a blessed day. I did not get your card. How long ago did you send it? I was at the post office about a week ago. Lorraine says, homesick, pray. So you're saying, pray for me, I'm homesick. Is that what you're saying? Sammy G, I picked out my dress for the special needs prom. It's called Night to Shine. That's really nice. Houston Cook, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing great, Houston, how are you? Lorraine says, Bond. Chloe Miller says, goodbye. Goodbye, Chloe, thank you for stopping by. And Kaylee May says, I was 1 pound, 3 ounces, and 12 inches long the day that I was born. Wow, you were a tiny little thing. Okay, I've got 23%. I'm going to run in here and I will grab some of this light stuff that I have, and I will take it. I'll take it in the kitchen, and we'll take a look at what I have. Let's see, and I've got 2 things here. Okay. All right, let's move my drink so I don't knock it over. Let's see if I can find the one that I was actually... The one that I'm wanting to find. Where did I had it for the trip. You've seen the one light that I have. I've showed it to you. Where did I put that thing at? I had it for the trip, and it was one of the things that I thought that I had unpacked and made sure that I put away so I wouldn't lose it. Maybe it's in my bag in my room. Anyway, it looks similar to this. Let me see if I can turn this on. Oh dear, this must be out of power. Okay, it's got a little plug-in right there. So this right here, they're selfie ring lights is what they are, but I don't use them to take selfies with. First of all, selfie lights are almost impossible to take real selfies because I wear glasses and you see the ring in my glasses. It's a reflection. But this particular thing, so it's got the clip on the back. I don't actually ever use this one, but you clip it on and then you can use the light will come on. The white part is a light. And then I can face it toward me. If I'm talking to you right now, if it would turn on, then I could have some light on me. Or if I need light going the other way, then I can turn it the other way. But the one that I like to use looks like this, but it actually has a light on both sides and has a mirror on one side. Micah likes to see herself, so I like to use that one and turn the mirror toward her. The side with the mirror only has one light on it, so it only has one level of light on it, and then the part without the mirror. So let's say this side right here had a mirror on it, and there's the ring on it. Then I can only turn it on, turn it off. I guess they don't let it get too bright so that you won't blind yourself looking at yourself. So then the other side that doesn't have the mirror on it, it has about 9 different settings. That's the word. Light settings that you can use on there. Okay, but you wanted to know about microphones. Okay, so here is one microphone. Let me see if I can prop this phone up right here. Okay, so this one is Williams. So this little thing right here, whoops, can clip onto your your belt, your pocket, your whatever. Okay, and then you've got your microphone that you can put up here, and then you turn it on. It's got a turn on button somewhere. It's flashing blue. Did I just get louder? So can you hear me a little louder? Chloe Miller says couple of weeks. Kayla May says, do you have mini lights? Yes, I do, and I'll show those to you. Lorraine Sanchez. Sammy G, it was my mom's rainbow formal. It's black with gold stars. I can't wait for February 1st. That is so cool that you get to wear your mom's dress. Lexi says, my home church hosts Night to Shine, but I'm not going because I'm away at school. Oh, you're going to miss it. Haley says, how do you spell his name? You're talking about my son? You talking about Reagan or Christian? Lorraine says, home, pray. Haley says, Kindle, I want to play on him. You want to play games on your Kindle. Sammy G, the dress is strapless, so I'm going to try to put some straps on it. That's a good idea. Kaylee May says, oh, it's a ring light. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm sorry it doesn't have lights. That it's not. See, this one doesn't have, this has little tiny lights all the way around it on, like going all the way, as I'm holding the camera and trying to show this to you. It's got a circle of lights, but it doesn't have any power in it. I'm trying to remember where that other thing is. Let's see. Oh, you know what? This is the other part of the light, the microphone that I have on. So this part right here, see this little part? This goes into where the microphone jack on your phone, like headphone jack. So let's see if I put this in here and I turn it on. Is it working? Can you hear me a little? Am I a little bit louder now? Let's see if that works. I've got all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what all I have, actually. But these are the things that I like the most. Okay, let's see. Kaylee says, can you clip on an iPad Mini 4. Yes, yes, this opens up enough. You should be able to clip, I don't know if you can see how wide that is, but you should be able to clip this onto something like that. Yes, I would say yes, you could. I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 5 with a cover. What do you call the cover? With the phone cover on it, and this fits on that, and so does my other. I'm gonna go look in my room and see if that thing is in there. I'm drinking cranberry juice, Haley wants to know. And Sammy G says it is some. That means that you can hear me a little bit better. Okay, so I'm gonna look through this bag here. I'm real careful with my video stuff so that I don't lose it, because I'm real bad about sitting things down and losing them. Okay, so this one I think works. Oh, that's kind of bright. Okay, I'll move the phone back. Okay, so, oh wait, I unplugged myself. We don't run up, yep, I'm at 18%. So we gotta run back over here. I can't find my pink light. I'll have to show you on another video. Okay, we're plugged in now. But anyway, this light right here, I have 3 of these. This one is pink, and then I've got a white one that I showed you a second ago that doesn't have any power in it. And they just have one, or they have the different, I don't want to blind you. So 1, 2, 3, it's got 3 settings on it. So if I turn this on and put this on my phone, then I get a little bit brighter. And how much is the light? I want to know both. Let's see, this tiny little light, I actually got that tiny little pink light that I just showed you, and this light, and the other pink one that I have like this. It's got the mirror and the light on both sides. I got them all from Wish, from wish.com. No, I think I got one of them from Amazon. The little tiny pink ones I got from Wish, I know, and I think I got this one from Wish, and maybe the other one came from Amazon. I did not pay hardly anything for them, because if you've ever gotten anything on wish.com, you can get a ton of stuff for $1, $2, free shipping. I've gotten a bunch of stuff. I thought about doing a video to show you all the cool things that I've gotten off Wish. I've been very happy with buying things on Wish. It takes a long time to get stuff, but I've been real happy with the things that we've gotten off of Wish. Amelia Doll, God's always looking down on you. Thank you very much. He definitely is, and I'm so thankful. And Lorraine Sanchez is going like this. Haley says, what are you drinking? And I am drinking, I moved my drink, but I'm drinking cranberry juice. And Tiffany K says it's true. So true. Kaylee May says, do have something to cancel out white noises. No, that is something that I do not have. And Lorraine Sanchez says, love you too. There's a half a heart. Sammy G, I can't wait for February 1st. The night to shine is on February 8th, and it will be the first time I've never been to a dance before. Lorraine says that. Sammy G says same. Jessica Dunn, the 28th of this month, can you pray with me on here about my sadness? Yes. Lorraine says Love, love, love. Sammy G, I have a Samsung phone too. Haley says, don't break it. Okay. Amelia says, God is always in your heart. Thank you. He is always in my heart for sure. Sammy, I lose everything. I call my bedroom a black hole. Man, do I ever know about losing stuff. Houston Cook, I'm good. I'm getting the parts for my 21-gallon air compressor. Wow, what are you going to do with that thing? Lorraine says, home happy. Haley says, kindle your son. I want to play games with him. I don't think Kindle plays games. I don't think Kindle has a Kindle. And I don't think Kindle plays games. And Lorraine says, hi. Kaylee says, I shop on Amazon. I do too. Kaylee says, yeah, but they take a long time to get things on Wish. It's not worth it. It is totally worth it for the things that I've gotten on there. And I've had to wait several weeks for them, but if it takes me a month, 6 weeks to get something, you know, I'm usually okay with that. I saved a little bit of money. And Haley says, what kind of cranberry juice? Let's see. It's Walmart. I'm looking at it. Walmart cranberry juice. 100% juice. And Kaylee May says, what ring light do you like the best? I'm seeing, okay, the one that I just put on here. Okay, now that's without it. So I guess if I'm just, you know, in a small space like this, this looks pretty good to me. But I like my big pink one that's got the mirror, and the reason that I like that one is because I can video, and I've got light on me, and then I've got light on the subject that I'm actually videoing. And then when I go back and forth, you know, I'll click the little button and well, especially when I'm live, because when I'm live, I can go back and forth where you're looking at me or you're looking at Micah. And if I've got the light that's on both sides, then when I'm switching back and forth, the light is already there. If I'm just doing a regular video, I can't actually switch back and forth. So at that time, it doesn't really make that much difference because I really just need a light on one side. And then I have to turn the camera around in order to get me on it if I'm wanting to put myself on there. I can't turn it around. Do I have light stands? I have one tripod. It is super, super old. It wasn't even supposed to be ours. William borrowed it from work like 25 years ago, and we still have it. And then I've got one of those, I don't have one on here. Let's see if I have. I don't have one in my bag here. Now I'm wondering, though, where did I put that pink light that I'm talking about? I don't know. I have one of those. They're called Gorilla, and I got these from Wish a long time ago. Gorilla, they make them in different sizes. I want one of those big giant ones, but I only have a couple of small ones, and one of them is broke. But they're Gorilla tripods. They're like 6 inches tall, and then they have this little part that's shaped like this. Shaped like a. It's oblong shaped, and you can put your phone in it, and then I clamp that Gorilla tripod onto the tripod. I just wrap it around there, and that's how my phone stays on the tripod. And Haley says, sorry to ask that again, no problem. Kaylee says, do they sell light stands? Sammy G, my phone is on the charger too. Okay, now I have a light that I'll have to show you at another time, but it's in the other room, and it clamps on to a table. I have it clamped onto my desk, and it has a ring light on it. So it's got, and I got it from Wish. I think I got it from Wish. I'm trying to remember because I bought a whole bunch of stuff all at one time a few months ago. That one, I think I might have gotten that one from Amazon. But it's got three different, they sell them on Wish, 3 different prongs on it that are bendable. And one has a pretty nice size ring light on it, but it has to be plugged into my computer. And I don't know how to operate it without it being, I don't know if you can get enough of a charge in there where you don't have to keep it plugged into your computer or not. But so far I haven't been able to use it unless I've got my computer on and it's plugged into the computer. But it's got a ring light on one prong, and then on another prong I can put my phone in it, and then on the third prong you can actually put a microphone into it. It's got a little piece on there where you can attach a microphone. I don't have a microphone, but I got the one that had all 3 pieces to it. So anyway, I don't know if that's what you're referring to, but that is something that I have. Haley says, no sense. No sense, that's his name. Yeah, Kendall is his name. Kendal. That's Kendall's name. And Kaylee says, I saw that on Amazon. And I think it's a really cool piece, and I think it looks like it's good quality. It's sturdy. I've used that ring light, as a matter of fact, just while I'm sitting at my desk because there's no light around the desk. I've just used it for a light while I was at my computer. Even though I haven't been at my computer very much. I'm going to start being at the computer more so I can edit videos. I had a video for you last night. If you notice, I skipped a video, but I actually made one, but the CNA accidentally knocked over the tripod, and it knocked the phone over. So then I couldn't just press upload and give you a video. It had to be edited at that point. I had to put the 2 videos together, which wouldn't have taken very long, and I was going to. But I kept getting interrupted, and I wasn't feeling very well, so I ended up just going to bed. I was feeling sick. And what kind of cranberry flavor, Haley says? It's just regular cranberry flavor. It doesn't have like cran apple or anything like that. It's just straight cranberry. And Sammy, I can't wait till February 1st. I got to go to my grandma's house for 3 weeks, not currently. Lost my credit card somewhere in the house, and also my state ID somewhere else. Oh dear. Yeah, I am missing some important information real similar to what you're missing. And how in the world I've lost it, I've got no idea. I went to the store to pay for something and I didn't have my card. Lorraine says no, and she put all these crying out loud emojis. Kaylee May, like a stand to set a light on. And that I don't know. I just have this little thing that's got like these little octopus things coming out of it. That's already got the light. A mini light, she says. The closest I have to a mini light is this thing right here. And Haley says, are you a grandma? I am not a grandma yet. Amelia Doll, I believe in God. That is good. Sammy, you in the same boat as me? Yes, I am, because I have not looked for my card yet. And then I lost my insurance card. We were in San Antonio, and I was taking care of some business while we were driving home, and I needed to get that new insurance card, and I am positive, because I was using it the day before we left, and I am positive I put it in my wallet, because that's where you put your medical cards. I still can't find that card. I don't know what I did with it. Where is Mikey? Mikey is, let's see, 7:37. She might already be in bed. We'll go in there real quick and say goodnight to her. Lorraine says, can God JW? I don't know. Kaylee says, can I see the mini light on your phone? Yes. It's this one that I was showing you a while ago. Here, I'll turn it off so you can see what it looks like. And this would clip on. This would clip onto your mini iPad. See, it's got quite a clip on there. And it's got just a little button on there. And then this one, right inside here, is where you put the little charger. And this comes with the charger. You know, the charging cord, it comes with the charging cord. Lexi, did you get Micah's insurance fixed? Yeah, I think so. Man, that stuff's just been a mess. Sammy, I get to go bowling on February 16th. I have not been bowling in a while, laugh out loud. Bowling is a lot of fun. Lorraine says, Mikey. Here, let's go, let me see if I can make it long enough to... Here, first, is the microphone working? Can you guys hear me? Hang on, I'm trying to get the microphone piece down there. I've got it in my phone. Alright, so, whoops. It just came out of my phone. You know what? It might not be connecting all the way. It won't go all the way in because the cover, the phone cover, is keeping it from going all the way up in there, I think. But tell me if you can hear me. All right, let's get this address. Okay, you ready to write this down? Because I can't type it in here. Okay, P.O. Box 461216. P.O. Box 461216. Papillion, Papillion. Papillion, so it's P like Paul. Papillion, Nebraska. Just put NE 68046. 68046. All right, did you get that? Okay. Kaylee says, I just think if I put on my iPad that the light would block some of the screen on my iPad. No, it won't block anything because it's just, you've only got a little bit of a thing. These lights are made to be able to use on our devices, and it's not gonna get in the way. Lorraine Sanchez, miss you. Sammy G, I cannot bowl straight. I have accidentally bellowed backwards. Uh-oh. Sammy G, I have these. Okay. Let's see what Micah's doing. She's getting her hair done. And you don't have any idea how much CNAs in the morning do not like all those braids from you girls that spend time doing that. Do you know that?
No, but it stays. If you do it this way, it stays.
It stays, but it's all wet and it won't dry. Mm-hmm. And then in the morning they have to take it all down. Oh. Just so you know.
Okay.
But she's getting some pretty braids in her hair. Getting pretty braids. Hey, Mikey. You want to go see Carly? I know. It is pretty. Sammy says, I have to use bumpers. He's talking about going bowling and using the bumpers.
Oh, those are pretty good.
Mikey, Lorraine's talking to you. You want to say hi to her? No? You still don't want to talk, do you? Kaylee says, because I record with my iPad sideways. Okay, well, let me show you what it does. Okay, so I'm putting it right across my phone. So it's across my screen right now. Can you tell that it's across my screen? Because what you're looking at is not covered up because the lens that you're looking through, put this, if I put this clip right here on top of the lens, then you would not be able to see. But the part that I'm looking at on my screen is not affected by where I put this light. And Haley says, yes, it works very good. And Lexi says, does Micah have medication that makes her fatigued? She does. Her seizure medicine makes her fatigued, but she was really fatigued before she took her medication. I think it just makes it a little bit worse. Lorraine says, love you, Micah. You want to go spend the night with Carly? All right. Well, you want to say goodnight to your friends?
Yeah.
I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord who made the heaven and the earth. Say, I'll see you soon. And Haley says, you can, going too fast. Lexi says, good night. Good night, guys.
Good night.
See you soon. Good night, Tasha.
I just love her hair. Her hair reminds me of my baby.
Does it? Yeah, she's got some pretty hair.
Yeah.
Good night, Daisy Wright. Good night, Sammy G. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Love you.